Yes.
Ma'am.
Huh? How many questions we finished yesterday?
Ma'am, 4, ma'am.
4. So fifth one, you look into your textbook. Okay, I'll read for you. It is very easy. Just you will answer in homework notebook. Okay. I'm reading fifth question.
Ma'am.
Okay. See the fifth question. From the choices given below, choose the equation whose graphs are given. Whose graphs are given in figure 4.6. Okay. So first you look into figure 4.6. 4 linear equations are given and one figure is given. First linear equation is y is equal to x. Second linear equation is x plus y is equal to 0. Third linear equation is y is equal to 2x. Fourth linear equation is 2 plus 3y is equal to 7x. Can you hear me? All of you, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Down graph is given. On the graph, the points are first one 0, 0, second one 1, minus 1, third one 1, second one minus 1, 1, third one 1, minus 1. Which equation satisfies these 3 points you have to see. Now suppose you take first equation y is equal to x. Which is our first point? Which is our first point, Manogya? Which is our first point? You see figure 4.6 in the graph. Lenin, can you answer? Manisha? NT Karthikeyan? Can you answer? Parsuram? Can you answer? Can you hear me, all of you? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you see the graph. Graph, you have a point 0, 0, isn't it? 0, 0 you have. That means x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. You put x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0 in first equation. In first linear equation, in the place of y, you put 0. In the place of x, you put 0. What are you getting? Parsuram? What are you getting? Come on, say. No answer.
Ma'am, LH is equal to RHS, ma'am.
Very good. So 0, 0 is satisfied. Now you take second point. X is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 1. For this also you check whether you are getting LHSs, RHS or not. Take x is minus 1 and y is equal to 1. You check whether you are getting LHS is equal to RHS or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, for second equation.
First equation. First you have to check all the 3 points with first equation.
Ma'am, no, ma'am.
No. So first equation, this graph is not for first linear equation. Okay. Now we'll
Yes,
come to
ma'am.
second linear equation. What is second linear equation?
X plus y equal to 0.
X plus y is equal to
X plus y equals to 0.
now we substitute first point, that is 0, 0. That means x place also we put 0 and in y place also we put 0. Now whether you are getting LHS is equal to RHS or not, you tell.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now we go to second point. In second point, x is minus 1, y is also minus 1. So in place of x you put minus 1, in place of y also you put minus 1.
Ma'am.
Are you getting LHS is equal to RHS? X place you write minus 1. In y place you write plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 how much? Minus 1 plus 1,
0, ma'am.
0. So, are you getting LHS is RHS? Yes. So,
Yes, ma'am.
this graph is for second linear equation. Okay. Figure 4.6 is given for second linear equation. Okay. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we will come to figure 4.7. You leave figure 4.6. Now come to figure 4.7. NT Karthikeyan, can you hear me? NT Karthikeyan. NT. Tanmay Reddy. Can you hear me?
Yes,
First equation, read one of you.
y equal to x plus 2, ma'am.
Y is equal to x plus 2. Okay, that is the first equation. Now we take only first equation. Now you look into the graph. You tell any one point from the graph.
Ma'am, 0, 2.
0, 2. Now this 0, 2, x value is 0, y value is 2. Okay. So in the first equation, in place of x, you substitute 0. In the place of y, you put 2. In the first equation, x place you put 0, y place you put 2, and you tell whether you are getting LHS is equal to RHS or not.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, we are getting.
Yes. Now we will go to next point is minus 1, 3. Okay. Next point is minus 1, 3. X place we have to put minus 1. Y place we have to put 3. So 3 is equal to minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2 how much? Minus 1 plus 2 how much?
Plus 1.
1, ma'am.
Plus 1.
1.
So 3 is not equal to 1. LHS is equal to 3. RHS is equal to 1. So this graph is not for equation 1. So now we will come to second equation. Okay. We will come to second equation. In the second equation, in the place of x you put minus 1. In the place of y you put 3 and check. Your LHS is equal to 3. RHS is equal to minus 1 minus 2. How much?
Ma'am, minus 3, ma'am.
So LHS is not equal to RHS. So second equation is not for this graph. Now we will come to third equation. In the third equation, LHS x value is minus 1. In the third equation, x value is minus 1, y value is 3. So your LHS is 3. RHS is minus of minus 1 how much? Minus of minus 1 how much?
Plus 1.
Plus 1 plus 2. So LHS is 3, RHS also 3. So this equation is satisfied. So now you check. Hello. ఎవరు జాయిన్ అవ్వ క్లాస్లో అందరికీ ఓపెన్ అయింది 26 మెంబర్స్కి మళ్ళీ నేను లింక్ క్లోజ్ చేయలేదు యూ జాయిన్ నౌ ఐఎమ్ సెండింగ్ లింక్ అగైన్ So third equation is satisfying minus 1 comma 3. Now we check 0 2. In the place of y we have to substitute 0. In the place of x we have to put 0. So y is equal to 2. 2 is equal to 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. So for second point also LHS is equal to RHS. Now we go to third point. Third point is 2 comma 0. That means in the place of y you have to substitute 0. In the place of x you will put 2. So in the place of y 0, LHS is 0 and RHS is minus 2 plus 2 which is 0. So 0 is equal to 0. Third equation is satisfying all these points. So the graph given is for third linear equation. Okay. Now we'll go to sixth question. We'll go to sixth question. Now see the sixth question. All of you have textbooks with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Now all of you read sixth question silently. If the work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body, express this in the form of an equation in two variables and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 units. Also read from the graph the work done when the distance traveled by the body is first one 2 units and second one 0 units. I think you have work done and force in physics you have, I think. Isn't it?
Yes.
Work done and force you have in physics. So next, now all of you read the question. Read the question. If the work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body, express this in the form of an equation in two variables and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 units. Also read from the graph the work done when the distance traveled by the body is 2 units, second one 0 units. In 8th standard you have what is direct proportion, what is inverse proportion. Do you remember a bit? Do you remember direct proportion and inverse proportion? Children? Do you remember? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So direct proportion means x is proportional to y. Inverse proportion means x is proportional to 1 by y we write. Okay. Here we written as w. Distance traveled as d. Force is given 5 units. Here it is given direct proportion. So W is work done is proportional to distance traveled. So W is equal to, here we have to take some constant. W is equal to, I have taken that constant F. W is equal to F into D. But we are given force is equal to 5 units. So the equation is W is equal to 5D. W is work done and D is distance traveled. Here it is given in the question. Work done is directly proportional to the distance traveled. This is direct proportional symbol. When we take direct proportional, to get rid of this proportional sign, we will multiply with a constant. So work done is directly proportional to distance traveled. So W is equal to F into D. F is nothing but force and force is constant. So W is equal to, force is given 5 units. So W is equal to 5D. This is our linear equation in two variables. Work done is one variable, distance traveled is another variable. To draw the graph for this, now we take different values for D. Suppose I have taken distance traveled is 0. So W is equal to 5 into 0 is equal to 0. If distance is 0, work done is also 0. Suppose distance is some 1 kilometer, then work done W is equal to 5 into 1 is equal to 5. I don't know, I forgot the unit for work done. It may be joules or something. So next I have taken D is equal to 2, then W is equal to 5 into 2, which is equal to 10. Suppose distance traveled is negative, then work done is also negative. So we have written these all values in table. This is the solution table. D is equal to 0, W is equal to 0, D is equal to 1, W is equal to 5, D is equal to 2, W is equal to 10, D is equal to minus 1, W is also equal to minus 1. So now we will draw the graph. Hello, Ashmi Priya, bolo. To all, it is my laptop is in good condition, ma. I'll speak louder, okay? In between, don't call in between, okay? So now D is equal to 0, W is 0, D is equal to 1, W is equal to 5, D is equal to 2. Can you hear all of you children now?
Yes, ma'am.
D is equal to 2, W is equal to 10, D is equal to minus 1, W is equal to minus 5. Now we will draw the graph first. This is x-axis. This side x positive, this side x negative. This is y-axis. This vertical line is y-axis. This is y positive, 0 down, y negative. Okay. So now first right side we are taking on x-axis. From here to here, this is 1 unit. So 1 unit is equal to 1 kilometer. These are all kilometers. Next, on y-axis, work done we have taken 1 unit is equal to 5 we have taken. First point is 0, 0. 0, 0 means origin. Yesterday somebody said, what are the coordinates of origin means? They said O, O. It is not O, O. It is 0, 0. Second point is 1, 5. This is x is equal to 1. This is y is equal to 5. Now third point, x is equal to 2, y is equal to 10. This is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 10. Fourth point is x is minus 1, y is equal to minus 5. This is x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to minus 5. When we join all these points using a scale, we got a straight line. So the graph of a linear equation in two variables is a straight line. And we are given a question. When the work done from the graph, read from the graph work done when the distance traveled by the body is 2 units. Here this is the distance from 0 to 2 means it is the 2 units distance traveled. What is the work done? PDT, can you hear me? When the distance traveled is 2 units, what is the work done from the graph? PDT. Pragna Rajeshwari. Prashant. When work done is 2 units, when the distance traveled is 2 units, what is the work done from the graph? Prashant. 10 units. Very good. When the work done is, when the distance traveled is 2 units, work done is equal to 10 units. Suppose if the distance traveled is 0 units, what is the work done?
Ma'am, 0.
0. Very good. If the distance traveled is 0 units, work done is also 0 units. If the distance traveled is 2 units, work done is equal to 10 units. Now 7th question, you homework. 7th question, all of you listen. Yamini and Fatima, two students of class 9 of a school, together contributed rupees 100. So two children are there, Yamini and Fatima. They are contributing together 100 rupees. So now here we don't know how much Yamini contributed, how much Fatima contributed. So if we don't know anything, we take some variable. Premraj, how much Yamini contributed? What variable you will take?
X.
Premraj.
Ma'am, rupees X.
How much we will take? Yamini contribute. Amount contributed by Yamini is equal to how much?
Rupees X, ma'am.
Rupees X. Say louder. Rupees X. Lakshita, amount contributed by Fatima, how much we take? Lakshita,
Ma'am, why? Rupees why?
rupees y. So sum means what you have to do. Together means addition. Together they contribute
Yes, ma'am.
100 rupees. Then what will be the linear equation?
X plus y
X plus y equals
equals
Very good. X plus y is
X plus y equals
100. That is our linear equation. Now shall I ask you solution? Suppose solution I am asking. Sampath, suppose if Yamini contributes 20 rupees, how much Fatima should contribute? Yamini contributes
Ma'am,
20 rupees. How much Fatima should contribute?
Ma'am, 80 rupees.
Very good. X is 20 means y is equal to 8. Suppose x is 10 means what is y value?
Ma'am, 90.
90. Very good. X is 30 means what is y value? Shashimar?
Ma'am, 70.
X is 30 means y is 70. Can we take here x is minus 10? Can we take? X is equal to minus 10. Can we take?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Why?
1.
Why?
They contribute together.
No,
It
ma'am.
is money. It is money. We don't have any, we will not have any negative money. That's why here we should not take x to any negative value or y also any negative value. Okay? Understood?
Negative.
X and y we should not take negative values in this equation. Like this you find 5 solutions and draw the graph of the equation. Okay? So this is
Okay, ma'am.
the question is homework. Now we will come to 8th question. Now all of you read 8th question from your textbook silently. Read 8th question. All of you read 8th question. Sampath, can you read 8th question? Sampath, read louder.
In countries like USA and Canada, temperature is measured in
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit,
Fahrenheit.
whereas in countries like India, it is measured in Celsius. Here is
Celsius.
linear equation that converts Fahrenheit
Fahrenheit to Celsius. What is the linear equation given here?
F
F
equals
is equals to 9 by 5 power C plus 32.
Okay. Here the given linear equation is f is equal to 9 by 5 into c plus 32. F is one variable and c is another variable. We are given the linear equation and we have to find solution table for this linear equations. Okay. We are given a linear equation. We have to find a solution table for this linear equation. So first we have taken c is equal to 0. Then this entire thing will become 0. Then f is equal to 9 by 5 into 0 is 0 plus 32. F is equal to 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Next take C is equal to 10 degrees Celsius. F is equal to 9 by 5 into, in the place of C, we write 10 plus 32. This 5 goes
Ma'am, 50.
10 2 times. So 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 30
18.
equal to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Mute your audio, all of you. Next, we take C is equal to 15 degrees C. So F is equal to 9 by 5 into, in the place of C, we write 15 plus 32. 5 goes into this 15 3 times. So 9 3s are 27 plus 32, which is equal to 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, take C is equal to 20 degrees. So F is equal to 9 by 5 into, in the place of C we write 20 plus 32. 5 4s are 20, 9 4s are 36 plus 32, which is equal to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Here you can take even negative values because temperature will be even in negative also. If you see some states like Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, in winter seasons you will have negative temperatures. So for C and F you can take even negative values. Next, I have taken C is equal to 25 degrees. F is equal to 9 by 5 into 25 plus 32. 5 goes into 25 5 times. 9 5s are 45 plus 32, which is equal to 77. Now, I have taken C is equal to 30 degrees. F is equal to 9 by 5 into 30 plus 32. 5 6 are 30, 6 9s are 54 plus 32, which is equal to 86 degrees F. Now, this is our solution table. 0, 32, 10, 50, 15, 59, 20, 68, 25, 77, 30, 86. Now we will draw the graph. So now see the graph. On the x-axis I have taken, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. On x-axis I have taken temperature in degrees Celsius. 1 unit is equal to 10 degrees Celsius. On y-axis, I have taken temperature in Fahrenheit. 1 unit is equal to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Our first value is 0, 32. 30 after 2 small lines. Each small line is 1. So, this point is 0, 32. Next, x is 10, y is equal to 50. Next, x is equal to 20, y is equal to 68. That means 60 after 8 small lines. Next, x is 25. This line between 20 and 30, the thick line is 25. X is 25, y is 77. That means 70 after 7 small lines. Next, x is equal to 30, y is equal to 86. 80 after 6 small lines. When we join all these points, we got the graph as a straight line. Okay, this is the graph of that given linear equation. Next, questions we have. First question already we have drawn the graph. Second question, if the temperature is 30 degrees C, what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? See,